you savor life? Tonight I'm sharing my taste and thoughts, and I decided to throw in some of my favorite crystals for imagination and inspiration along the way. I hope to give you a little something to contemplate on tonight, but by no means am I attempting to define how to live right. These are simply my thoughts, and I hope that something I say might resonate with you as well. As soon as I saw the crystal called bismuth, I immediately thought that it does a beautiful job illustrating positive energy. The idea that's out there about bismuth is that it relieves symptoms of isolation, both spiritually and emotionally. It's said to be a stone of transformation, and some believe that it can help push change in the right direction, connecting to all that is. At the end of the day, I feel like all people want to be valued and cherished. We all desire to be a part of a positive community. I believe that we all have the ability to magnetize positivity in our lives. When we look for the reasons that paths cross and act with courage, many times we're able to jump stones and get to places that we otherwise would never experience. Now, my next favorite stone that I want to talk about tonight is called rose quartz. It's often called the love stone. It's said to help with all kinds of love: self-love, family, friends, romantic, and most importantly, at least in my opinion, unconditional love. Rose quartz has high energy, and some believe that its strong energy can enhance love in virtually any situation. Again, all metaphysical folklore, but it's definitely something to think about. Speaking of love, how many people could be helped by the power of unconditional love? I've been working in the animal welfare world for the last 7 years, and during that time, I feel fortunate enough to be able to see the power of unconditional love up close and personal. The unconditional love a pet can bring in someone's life is incredible. I've met people that told me that they were on the brink of suicide and that a dog or cat coming into their life actually saved them. I've seen nonverbal children immediately relax and become more comfortable in the presence of an animal's love. I think we all have the capacity for this exact same type of love. If we all had the chance to use our love and be a superhero, wouldn't we all do it? I feel like the energy of love could potentially be what we've been looking for all along. Maybe rose quartz can help us cultivate it. How cool would that be? Now, tiger's eye is my next favorite quartz that I want to talk about. It's a beautiful golden stone that's said to help separate desires from necessities. Now, I know for me personally, discernment is a constant quest, and it's something that I'm working on every single day. Now, amethyst is another type of quartz that, just like all of us, has its own unique vibration. This remarkable stone from the quartz family has a high frequency of contentment. It's said to bring comfort, peace, and patience, as well as initiate wisdom and greater understanding. Many of us are probably searching for these qualities right now. I know I am, at least. Patience, contentment, and understanding, all values that I'm working on every single day. Now, if the energy of amethyst can potentially help us work through these issues, what's the harm in keeping a few around? Why do some people find this to be such a wacky idea? Now, I'm not saying that we need to go and take up drastic measures and put up crystals all over the city, but I do think it's intriguing, and at the very least, it's fun for the imagination. Now, the next stone I want to talk about is selenite. It's a beautiful and inexpensive stone from the gypsum family, and it's said to bring clarity of mind. Clarity is an important success factor for positive thinking. Where we're not able to think clearly, we're not able to get as much done as we could be for the greater good of population. I think we're all interconnected, and the taste we have in our thoughts may affect our neighbors. Maybe we can do more good by being conscious about the thoughts that we're allowing to linger in our brains. I believe that with more positive thoughts in our world, we could create a real movement of community. With kind, loving thoughts and actions, maybe we can help more people and make a bigger impact. The collective that people are surrounded by is paramount. In the 1990s, Dr. Masaru Emoshio discovered that the structure of water crystals was formed based on the environment and the thoughts the water was around before it was frozen. Water that was told positive things like I love you and you're beautiful formed into symmetrical and beautiful crystals. Waters that was told I hate you and you're ugly turned into jagged, sharp crystals. Now, our brain and heart are composed of 73% water. This leads me to believe that we could be affecting our body's composition with our own thoughts and the words that we're hearing from others around us. We might feel hope or continued despair, depending on the thoughts and the environment we're in. Now, I feel like this might be a contributing factor to the difficulty of many to break the cycle. Maybe they don't have enough positive energy around them, or maybe it's not being made accessible to them. OKC will always have a huge part of my heart because I feel like this community is on the right track to unlocking the power of love. Now you probably noticed I focused a lot on crystals tonight, and that's because it's the most positive stones out there. And I want to leave you with these final thoughts. We all have the ability to choose how we experience life. The tastes we open ourselves up to are just as important as the experience along the way. You are what you think you are. Fear less, love more. Let the taste of love linger. Thank you for listening.